2026 is going to be a game changer for businesses, customs authorities, and trade across Europe. Stick around, because in this video, I'll break down everything you need to know to be fully prepared. 2026 is the year the EU customs reform will finally be decided. After decades of fragmented national systems, a unified, data-driven approach is coming. The goal is clear: faster, smarter, and safer trade across Europe. No more double reporting, no unnecessary bureaucracy, and much greater control. Everything will be coordinated centrally, while national administrations continue to operate. At the heart of the reform is the creation of a decentralized EU customs authority. This authority won't replace national customs administrations. Instead, it will coordinate their work across the EU. Its focus will be EU-wide risk analysis, crisis management, and running the new EU customs data hub. 9 cities are competing to host the authority: Liege, Zagreb, Lille, Rome, The Hague, Warsaw, Porto, Bucharest, and Malaga. Each city has unique advantages. Liege is a logistics hub. Lille is close to Brussels. The Hague has international governance expertise. Warsaw has extensive external borders and Frontex presence. Rome has strong administrative capacity. Bucharest has border management experience. Porto has transatlantic connections. Zagreb has cost-efficient skilled labor. And Malaga has modern digital infrastructure. The EU Customs Authority will centralize customs information, support national administrations, improve controls within the single market, and optimize the collection of duties. The application process ran from October to November 27, 2025, and the final decision on the location is expected in 2026. The Customs Data Hub will become the single digital interface between business and customs. From 2026, companies will submit their customs data only once instead of multiple times to national authorities. This data can be reused for multiple shipments. This will save time, lower costs, and increase consistency. For customs authorities, it will provide a complete overview of trade flows and supply chains in real time. All member states will access the same data, allowing faster, more consistent, and more targeted risk management. Controls will shift from being mainly declaration-based to being largely data and risk-driven. Initial operations are planned for 2026, with full deployment expected by 2032. The reform also introduces trust and check traders. Companies that provide high-quality data and meet strict criteria will get simplified procedures. In some cases, goods may even be released without active customs intervention. The Authorized Economic Operator, or AEO, will remain but be expanded. Graduated models and support for SMEs will help companies transition smoothly. At the same time, the EU is strengthening risk control. Non-compliant, dangerous, or unsafe goods will be stopped earlier. The EU Customs Authority will support national risk analyses and coordinate actions in crises. E-commerce will be a particular focus. Mass shipments, platform trading, and distance sales will be monitored closely. The Council has also introduced a new handling fee for small parcels, with details to follow. So what can companies do in 2026? The direction is clear. Customs of the future will be digital, centralized, and data-driven. Companies should not be misled by long transition periods. The shift will be complex and require investment. From 2026, businesses should review IT and data systems, improve master and transaction data, rethink interfaces with ERP, logistics, and compliance systems, and train staff for digital processes. The migration to a fully data-driven EU customs system will take years. Companies that act early will gain a competitive advantage. Those who wait risk delays, friction at borders, and higher compliance costs. The countdown to 2026 has begun. Be prepared and stay ahead. Make sure your business is ready for the biggest shift in EU customs in decades. Hit that subscribe button if you want to hear more about customs and global trade. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you never miss content. You can also subscribe to our free newsletter to get updates on customs and global trade alerts for free.